Hey guys, RC here. Welcome back to episode 26. Yep, 26 of Dwarf Fortress and Coppersack. Well, we just had somebody go insane. Anyway, I was kind of running out of content for this, just waiting on things to happen. We have not had a siege or anything in some time. So I figured I would just record an episode just to have it. So I had something I could put up over the holidays here. Currently chopping down some more trees. We have certainly thrown caution to the wind with the elves and their demands that we scale back on our tree cutting. Uh, that has not happened. Um, let's see. So that's what's going on up here, trying to get some more wood because we are out. If we take a look, we are getting close to finishing the floor here, and I think this is going to be my last floor. Okay, so that almost got it all. We only need about 10 more glass blocks, and we should be finished with our roof here. Um, I have dug this passage out. What I want to do is dig through here, remove the hatch, and seal that with a solid floor, and then I'll build a wall, uh, probably two deep here to block off any ingress egress into the fortress. But that way they don't even have the option for a building destroyer. Um, what else is going on? The All right, we have started a smelting procedure on our adamantine, and we are having that stockpiled down here. And we are starting to make the wafers. I believe, let's see, you know what I need to do here? Bars, blocks, enable. Oh, there it is. I think that'll be the wafers. And let's see if they have it here. I'm not making actual blocks, but there it is. Go ahead and do that. We will add these. Oh, adamantine. And I also have to here that enable bars and blocks because I've never dealt with adamantine before, so not positive what where those wafers are going to go. What I've also done with that is I've turned off auto looming and I have disabled my loom completely to where they can't take any of that and turn it into thread. Let's see, that's the elves leaving, I believe. Yep. Let's see, what else is going on? A little bit of gold nuggets. Alright, he has gone. Alright, now this is another thing that has happened. Um, one of our jewelers, Melville, has gone insane. Um, he was in here uh, working on an artifact, but I did not. He had everything except for plant cloth. So we're gonna open that now that he's gone insane. I was gonna let him die. I don't think he'll attack anybody. I think this is where he takes his clothes off and just wanders around until he dies, which is sad, but it is what it is. Alright, now this guy, I want to extract metal strands. Nest box, pot, bug, bug, nest box, pot. Alright, so we've set up strand extraction to be a recurring job to get that down to here. And alright, there is our wafer. Okay, so I don't know how many wafers it takes. Let's take a look over here at the wiki and see if I can figure that out. Blocks, chains, weapons. Now, adamantine, if I remember correctly, and I'm looking for my cheat sheet here. There it is. Alright, adamantine is the best for armor and edged weapons. Not good for, it's actually terrible for blunt weapons. So, in case you were not aware of that. So, edged weapons, I know we have several swordsmen. Now, do I want, let's see, JMQ, adamantine sword. Adamantine axe. We'll make one of each just for right now. See how much that takes, how much we have left. See. So they're working on that. Petitions, entertaining, we're going to deny that. A copper shield he's become attached to. Alright, so we're almost full of wood here, but I tell you what, making that glass, it comes in as fast as it goes out. Let's see. We should have enough. Alright, we've got 31 left. Alright, so let's come down here. And I'm going to cancel this. Cancel that. We'll leave that one making Pearlash. Actually, let's now put a, and we want to do a return on that. So let's do 25 to 50. And we have 300, so they'll shut down. Let's see. Smelters, no. Alright, construct clear glass. Alright, now we're going to go to 5 to 10. That'll be good. So I don't need to turn everything off. It's just everything will be set up that we don't need that. But it's still there if I do want to update it again. Again, I'm having a lot of lag issues, so I am using the Fast Dwarf command, Fast Dwarf level 1, to get them to move faster. You can see our FPS is down to about 24. Let's see. Take from, give to, got a mine cart. Okay. Having an issue with people moving bars. If you're familiar with why they might be having that, let me know. It's confusing because we've got a lot of idlers and everybody's assigned to haul. Um, but yet we have, if we click on here, we've got bars out the wazoo, and I do have an infinite stockpile here. So part of the issue, I've only got two spaces here, but nobody's moving that into the quantum stockpile. So if you're if you have any idea why they're not hauling that, and my first thought would be that it's a low priority job, but again, with averaging 15 to 20 uh, intermediates here, I just don't know. So, all right, so we have created a masterpiece sword and axe. All right, so now let's go to military, and all right, I want to go to equip, and I want to do material. We're going to change him to an adamantine axe. And the other one was a sword. Right, we're going to change him over to a oh, there it is. Adamantine short sword. Alright, so we'll have at least two guys with swords. Um, and I think weapons would be the way to go. Uh, yeah, I think weapons will be the way to go. Hopefully now that we have a little bit more going on, we aren't going to have as many people out hauling wood because the wood won't be going out as fast. Let's see, these guys are still making potash. Actually, you know what? We can reduce that because I no longer need potash to make pearlash. So we can cut this to 50 to 75. And that should be more than enough for our farming needs. Uh-oh. Forgot we had a mandate there. Tunics and figurines. Let's see. Leather tunic, 3 of those. Let's make some silver figurines. 3 of those. Alright, that'll get our nobles off our back. Alright, so let's see here. CF. Alright, that should get us here. I want to go ahead and mark this to dig out. And I want to remove that. And then I want to clear. DN. Alright, we'll remove the glass staircase. Alright, and remove this staircase. Alright, so there. We should be able to get through there, but they're spending it for some reason. That's okay, we'll figure that out. Alright, BCF. Put a clear glass block there. Alright, now let's see what's going on over here. Bend, bend. Alright, that should get a few more going. Alright, I think we got everything now. Let's see. Yep, that's a floor. Want to make sure they can fill this all the way in. That one's fine. That one's fine. Alright, I'm going to move this if I can. Let's see. Just to get it inside. And it did. Alright, PC wall. And let's make that with highlight block. Alright, now let's go down here. Alright. Floor here. Alright, I don't mind this staircase because this is actually another floor. And I will yeah, I've got floors on each end there. Alright, so the wall, another firelight block there. Alright, so this floor is completely done. That's our roof. This is our upper floor. This is our second floor, which is our main floor, and then we have our throne room that is down underwater. And we have had the thaw here, and as you can see, we this channeled out area has filled back in with water. In fact, I want to put another wall right there. With we can use a glass block if we want to, because that, well, I don't know. Do we want a glass block there? No, I think that could be just a regular little marble block there. Right. I'm going to move this wood up here for us. Be able to use. And yeah, it was all wood. Good. And I've got some wood down here I can get later if I want to. So let's go back down to our throne room. So our roof, our top floor with windows looking out each end. I think it might be interesting. That's the roof. That's, well, I don't need to get into there. We want to, yeah, we want to probably, go ahead and all that. And that. That, and this side we've already made fortifications, which technically we don't even need now. Because this is an enclosed area, so that kind of defeats that purpose. Which is okay. So let's see, we have smoothing now, I have staircases. You know, I don't need the hatches anymore. Yeah, I don't need the hatches anymore, so those can be removed. And that just gives us straight access to the floor, which is fine. Let's go ahead and smooth. Oh, we've got some gold in the walls here, so that's nice. That's actually sparkling up the little area here. I don't know if you can engrave glass floors. Would be interesting. Or, did I engrave down here? Let me see if I can engrave anything here. No. Okay, so you cannot engrave glass. I was thinking maybe it might be the same, etching glass would be the same as engraving, but evidently not. Um, do we want... I'm looking at the stairs here and I'm wondering if I want like a glass wall allowing only maybe two, one or two ways in and out with, where you could post a guard maybe, but I don't know. What are we doing here? Uh, I've got a gold door, but it's all right. It says it's there, but but it's not lodged open. But it's not. You don't see it. It looks like it's still waiting to be put in. We've got some sparring going on. We've got 20 people idle. All right, we're full of wood, so that's great. We do have a lot of blocks. Oh, that's what I haven't done lately. I have not worked any more on our potential statue, but I am thinking of basically a life-size dwarf, um, a massive dwarf statue. Um, it's going to be very rough because I'm not very artistically inclined, unfortunately. Let's see. All right, so we've got 11 people collecting sand. Ooh. All right, we have 4 strands. All right, so JMQ, adamantine sword. Let's go ahead and make 2 of those, and adamantine axe. We'll make 2 of those. All right, what else is going on? I think we've just reached a status quo here where we don't really have a whole lot going on. Go ahead and see if maybe they will do some of these. Set that up to recur. Oh, you know what else we can do? About sand. Where are we at? Powder of any sand. Yeah, I think 5 to 10 is enough. We've got 155, so they can quit gathering sand, and that'll start saving some leather as well for bags. Alright, we still have 6 unowned bedrooms. related to the site. For some reason, Coppersack shows up as a human hamlet, but we're not a human hamlet, are we? Alright, we're going to go to details here. No, 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 no. Coppersack and details site F Coppersack. Alright, so we'll get another level of engraving here. I think this will be for this past year that just ended. I think I'm a little late getting that done. We've got our artifacts going on in here. We have our tombs for our nobles. I guess I could work on building some more temples. Let's see, how about if we set up an engraving? That I don't know if I want to engrave the floor, but we can. That we'll come down here. Oh, I already have engraved a lot of that. Kind of going through the motions here. We had enlarged our dining room, but I think we've got enough tables and chairs since everybody doesn't eat at the same time. Our hospital's good. Four wafers. Okay. Are we doing... Alright, well we've still got a little raw adamantine over here. Alright, well I'm going to go ahead and put a cut in here, guys. Thanks for checking out this episode. I think we're getting pretty close to the end, maybe, of Coppersack and turning them loose to find their own way in the world. I don't know that there's anything else that we can really do from this perspective. If you have any ideas, let me know in the comments below, and we'll see about taking it under consideration at least. Otherwise, you know, maybe we'll try one or two more episodes to see if we get attacked again. Maybe try to dig out some more adamantine. I'm not ready for any fun at that level for sure. But that may be something we can try to do, is try to mine some more if we can access it. And I guess that's about it, guys. So again, leave some comments below if you have any ideas on some things that I need to do to wrap Coppersack up, or that you would like to see done prior to ending this Let's Play and moving on to another one. And anyway, that's about it. Thank you very much. Take care. We'll see you next time.